A very good evening to all of you. Hi Yash, hi Vikas, hi Mohammed. Yes, the competition has started. These are the training program for Codeavour competition only. Very good evening to all of you. So we will be starting the session in another 2 minutes. Let everyone join and then we will start. So I request all of you who have joined us for this session. Before starting up with the activity, I will be sharing a attendance form link. So you have to fill that link because you have to fill that form. Because if you won't fill that form, you won't be getting any participation certificate. So you have to fill that form. The link will be shared before starting up with the activity. So you have to mark your attendance for today's session, for each and every session, so that you can get the certificate. Hi, Savita. Hi, Sandal. I'm good. How are you? Good evening, Sahitya. A very good evening, Athar. I am good. How are you? So we are just going to start in another 2 minutes. Let everyone join. So the ones who have joined us, I just want to tell you that you have to fill the attendance form to get the certificate. The link will be shared before starting up with the activity. Okay? So you have to fill the attendance form. Good evening, Divyanshi. Hope you are doing good. Yes. All right. So I guess it's a good time to start up with the session. Good evening, Sandal. Sir, I have tried this project. It was really best. That's great, Savita. Hello, Phil. All right, so let's start up with today's session then. So once again, a very good evening to all of you. Welcome back to Codeavour training program. This is 22nd session that we are having today. So in this session, we are going to make a game on Squid Game. So the popular Netflix series that you must have heard of. So yeah, starting with this session, I request all of you to join the Telegram group. So if you haven't joined the Telegram group, please join it because that is the official group where you will be getting all the updates. So join the Telegram group. The link I have shared in the chat box as well. Plus, and one more thing, that is you can scan the QR code to join the Telegram group. The Telegram group link is also there in the description box of this video. So yeah, please join the Telegram group so that you guys are up to date. And you guys will be, of course, getting all the support on the Telegram group as well. So kindly join the Telegram group if you haven't. All right. So I'm going to play a short little video. So all the new joinees that have joined us for the first time, kindly watch this video very carefully. Try to understand what all necessary details you should be knowing to participate in the Codeavour competition. Okay, so watch this video very carefully and try to understand every necessary details. And of course, you can join tomorrow's doubt session that we will be having on the same time. One will be from 5 to 6 p.m. and the other one will be from 7 to 8 p.m. And those links will be shared in the Telegram group itself. Yes, this project is very exciting. Okay, so I'm just going to play this video. Kindly watch it very carefully.
For the fourth consecutive year, bringing you the biggest international AI and programming competition for kids, Codeavour 2022 International 4th edition. To make kids aware and inspire them to brainstorm over emerging issues, to make the world a better place, kids need to build solution-based projects on the following theme: save the environment, strengthen the health infrastructure, revolutionize the agriculture, automate the surroundings, make smart transportation system. You can make anything and everything you want, from stories to games, from software-based AI projects to hardware-based projects. Pictoblox, an international AI education and coding platform. You can learn to code, make interactive animations and games, interesting projects based on AI, program actions for robots, and much more. With Pictoblox app now available on Play Store, you can even make your project for the competition on the go. Anyone above 7 years old and falling under 3 age groups can. Yes, you can either participate as a one-person army or in a team of 2 with your coding buddy. Follow these 3 easy steps to participate. Register by entering the team details on the contest portal. Prepare to enhance your coding and AI skill via self-learning material and AI bootcamps. Now that you have the skills required, it's time to show the world what you have got. Submit your project brief, project file, and the project video. Now all you have to do is sit back and wait for the results. Registration for Codeavour 2022 International starts on 10th of October. The last date to submit your project is 10th January 2023. You can register anytime between 10th of October and 10th of January 2023. The winners of Codeavour 2022 International will be announced on 31st January 2023. Participants stand a chance to win more than 60 prizes worth $20,000 in total. Along with the cash prizes up to $1,000, all the winners will also receive a medal, certificate, and the official Codeavour 2022 AI t-shirt. Participate in the biggest online AI and programming competition for kids with more than 3 lakh plus participants, 1,000 plus schools, 1 lakh plus teams from 90 plus countries. So, what are you waiting for? Registration starts today.
So I hope all of you got a little overview about Codeavour 2022, and everyone is very excited to participate. So before starting up with the activity, as I mentioned, I will be sharing a form link, attendance form link with you. Please fill that attendance form, as you won't be getting any certificate if you won't fill that form. Okay. All right. So coming to benefits of game development. What exactly are the benefits of game development? Why everyone is, most of the gamers and people who are into gaming, why they have sharper brain, why their analytical and creative thinking skills, that their mindset, the creative mindset is better than us. The reason is this, that while creating game, people use a lot of creating an analytical mindset so that they can make a game that is going to be very addictive and interactive for the user. PUBG, all of you must have heard PUBG, Minecraft. These kind of games, what they have done is, the game developers, what they have done, they have made it for the users so that the users can be addictive to these games. You all know the generation, the youth, they were very addictive to PUBG. The youth, they were also very addicted to Minecraft. So these kind of games the game developers make so that person can be addictive. And they have a very steady career in dynamic industry. They earn a competitive salary and they make a career out of it by making these kind of games that can help people having fun. So these are the benefits of game development. Okay. So before moving towards the activity, I request all of you to download Pictoblox application in your device. So if you haven't downloaded Pictoblox application, please download it because this is the application that we will be using to make a project for Codeavour competition. So you have to download Pictoblox application. You cannot use any other application for your project. You have to download Pictoblox only. So you can download the Pictoblox application by the links that I have shared you in the chat box, or by clicking on the description box. You will find the same links over there as well. So you can go there and click on those links as well. They are the same. And if you want, you can directly actually go on the browser, type down the Pictoblox, click on the first link, which is by the STEMpedia.com, and download Pictoblox. Okay, all right. You can just select your device type and download it. Okay, so coming towards the activity, which activity we are going to make? So we are making a Squid Game. So Squid Game is one of the most popular Netflix series. In this, a pair was selected and they were playing games and defeating each other. And this series, it have a lot of games inside it. So what we are going to do, we are going to make a very famous game that was very famous, and a lot of people, they were trying it out at their home. So we are going to make that game today. Okay, I'm going to give you guys an overview. So this is what the game looks like. Might be like very simple, but it is very hard. You can increase or decrease the hardness level of the game, of course. So what we want is, if you remember, there was a cookie game in Squid Game. So if I just say Squid Game cookie challenge. So this was the cookie challenge in which they were given a needle and they have to cut the shape. So this is what this was one of the most famous game, the Squid Game cookie challenge. So what we are doing, we are making a cookie over here and we are cutting it with this cutter, or this ball, you can say. So what we want to do is, this is where the ball is going to be. We have to take the ball to this end and make it touch the white portion. And we have to make sure that we don't touch the endings. And of course, it's going to follow the mouse. It's going to follow the cursor. So it's going to be difficult. All right, so this is what we are going to do. And we are going to have 3 levels in it. So if you remember, in Squid Game, we have different shapes. So these are the 3 shapes. So these 3 shapes that we will be using for the level. So first level will be circle, second level will be a square, and the third level will be a triangle shape. So this is what we are going to do. And we are going to have another backdrop, which will be for a winner. Okay, so before starting up with the activity, I am going to give you guys this attendance link, and you have to fill that form so that you will get the certificate. Yes, I am sharing the link. Don't worry. I am sharing it. It is also there in the description box. You can click on the description box and you can get the link from there as well. But I'm sharing the link in the chat box also for you guys. Yes, sugar honeycomb game. Yeah. So yeah, there is a attendance form link. Please fill this form, then only you will be getting the certificate. So kindly fill this form so that you can get the certificate. You have to join each and every session. and then you will be getting the certificate, the participation certificate, which we will be giving you guys when we are going to announce the winners. So to get the certificate, you have to mark your presence for each and every session. So if you are watching session that is from a long back session, like session number 5th you are watching, suppose. So you have to watch that session and fill the form. Okay, so that we can mark your presence. So please fill this form. The form link is there in the chat box for you guys. I'm giving you guys 2 minutes. So fill this form and kindly submit it ASAP. Once again, if you're not going to fill the form, you won't be getting the certificate. So you have to fill the form. So this is a great opportunity for all of you, as Codeavour competition is going to be very big this year in the number of prizes, in number of national level events. So you tend a chance to win the $1,000 prize as well. So we have more than 60 cash prizes, which is in the total worth of $20,000. So you have a very good chance to win this competition, and 90 plus countries are participating. More than 3 lakh students are going to submit their project. So it's going to be very interesting, and you will be competing with a lot of participants. So it's going to be fun for you guys. Done. Very good. Crazy crazy coder Pictoblox. That's great. Rest of you, kindly fill the attendance form if you have just joined, because filling the attendance form will be giving you guys the access to the certificate. So if you won't fill the form, you won't be getting the certificate. So fill the form as soon as possible. All right, so yeah, I'm just going to share my Pictoblox screen and I will start making the project. Till the time you have 1 more minute to fill the form. That's great, Ryan. Perfect. Okay. Great 80 squad, Athar, everyone. Great. Good job. So yeah, now we are here on the Pictoblox. So first of all, I will delete the Toby sprite. Now I will make the 3 backdrops that I have to paint myself. So I will select this. I will just set it to be black. And there you go. This is the background that we are going to have for each level. Now let's make the cookie. So the cookie color, if you must have seen, it's going to be like a little darkish, and we are going to have the inner portion or the swap it, sorry. And this can be like this, and this one will also be a little lighter. Okay, good to go. So I'm just going to draw this circle, or we can just make this side to be a little darker. Yeah, perfect. Better. So I'm just going to make it a little big and get it situated over here in the middle. So this is our cookie. All right. After this, we have to make the first shape. So there won't be any filling. We have to make outline, like black color outline, or 35. 35 will be the outline size. And there you go. And then we can place this in the middle. So this is going to be level number 2. Sorry, I made the level number 2 for the first. No problem. After that, I will be just making this no outline and filling it with, first of all, the white color. Just going to zoom in. So here I can have the white color on top. And then another color that I can have is the red one. So the red one is so that, no one plays smart and just touch the white color by coming from the other side. There you go, red color. Okay, so this is level number 2. This is how I will make other levels. I can just directly duplicate this. So this is level number 3. Another duplicate. This is level number 4, but I will make this as level number 1. Okay. So the ones who are just joined us, we are making a Squid Game. As you can see, Squid Game. Okay, I'm just going to remove these. And over here, I will make a circle. All right, and I won't be filling that circle. I will be having outline of 35. And voila, there's my circle. If you want, of course, you can make it a little bigger. All right, so this is our circle. Now we have to add the starting and ending point. So for that, I'm going to use brush and I will set it to be white. Zoom in a little more so that I can see the sides well. Okay, and just place it like this. All right, just a little bit. Okay, then I will have one more for the red color. That will be the starting point that no one will touch. And there you go. So these are the points for circle shape. Let me just make it equals. Okay. Then for the triangle shape, I can just remove these two. Done. And I will add the triangle shape. To make the triangle shape, of course, no filling. And we want it to be 35. I'm just going to make a square. Select this tool and make a triangle like this. Okay. After it, I'm just going to rotate it. And then select this tool once again, make it like this. There we go. There we go. Okay, now I can just make it a little bigger. All right. Now let's set the corners once again, like this. And like this. I guess that's good. That's perfect, right? Okay. Yeah, it's just a little bit. Yeah, perfect. Okay. Okay. It can be like this. That would be better. Then I can just add in the starting and the ending position. So I can fill this with pure white, zoom in, and I can make this as the ending position. And the same, like just a little smaller or thinner, you can say, for the starting position. That will be the red color. There you go. All right, so here is my starting ending position of each and every level. Okay, after this, I'm going to make the winner level. So I'm going to paint one more thing and I'm just going to fill it in purely with the black color. And I'm going to write Squid Game over here with pinkish color because Squid Game like logo is like a little pink. So I'm just going to write Squid Game winner and make it a little big. place it in the middle. Perfect. And I'm going to make a stand where we will be having all the money because the winner gets the money in the Netflix series. So we are just coordinating it with that. So I'm going to make a money box or money ball and then select black color again. Sorry, this will be white only. And select black color again. And yeah, just fill it in like this. I can just Control plus C this thing, rotate it the other way around, and place it over here. Okay, sorry. Like this, but like a little bit more towards like this. More. Yeah, perfect. Okay, after that, I'm just going to draw a circle, which will be, okay, let's just select the color. Just going to be like dark or lightish from the inside and very dark green from outside. So yeah, I'm just going to draw this circle and I'm going to have the outline as this, in which I'm just going to swap the color and make it a little blue so that it looks like it is in a glass. Okay, here we go. And the outline can be, yeah, this big is good, I guess. Okay, or maybe a little less. Oops. Yeah, that's better actually. Select it and place it like this. Okay, now we are going to, of course, it looks like just a circle, right? So we have to make sure that we put a dollar sign so that it looks like, yeah, this is where the cash is. So I'm just going to write, give a dollar sign over here in white color. There you go, and place it in the middle. Perfect. So, yep, this is what it looks like. Okay, so that means the designing part is done. And I hope it is clear to all of you. Designing portion. And after this, what I will do is I will go in, I can just delete this first paragraph. So this is level 1, 2, 3, and the winning part. All right, now comes the important part, and now we will start the coding. So the coding is very simple. All you need to do is code just one block, one ball, and the rest of the balls you can duplicate. Okay, so for that, what I will do is I will go over here, select a ball. You can change the ball color also. It's totally on you guys. If you want a scissor, you can get a scissor as well. So what you can do is you can directly go on um your web browser, type scissors PNG, and over there you will get a scissor. And you can use that also to cut the cookie. And they used a needle also, but the ball was a perfect one in this case, so I used it. Let's make the size 40. Okay, 40 is way too big. Let's make it 25. Yeah, 25 is good. Yeah, 25 is good to go. So when we start level 1, I want the ball to be here only. Okay, let's just make it a little bit towards this side. Yeah. So what I want is whenever I start the game, I want the ball to be at this position where it is right now. So for that, we will use go to x negative 135 and positive 38. Then what I will do is, what I want is, I want the ball to move with my mouse pointer. So for that, we have this block, which is go to mouse pointer. I will place it in a forever loop so that it is following me forever. Okay, let's test it out. As you can see, it is following me, right? Wherever I'm taking the mouse, it is following me. Okay. All right. After this, what I want is, so as you can see, whenever I click on the green color, it is just following me. I don't want that. I want it to be here only. When I come over here, then I want it to start. Or when I press on the space bar, then I want it to start. So what we can do is we can ask the user, press the space bar key to start the game. Okay. After this, we can add this particular thing in the spacebar one. So when the space key is pressed, then we want it to follow. After this, what we want is, so it's over here. Okay, it is saying press the spacebar key to start the game. Then what we want it to do, after pressing the spacebar game, we have to give the user 3 seconds of time. So the user get ready and place the cursor over here only so that it can take the ball around and touch the ending line. Okay, so for this, what I will do, I will add another say block. I will say 3. I will do a counting. That is what I'm doing. 2 for 1 second and sorry, 1 for 1 second. There you go. 3, 2, 1, and it will start. Okay, this is what I want. And even after 1 second, after waiting for 1 second after pressing the spacebar, that is what I wanted to do. Okay, let's try and test it out. Press on the green flag. Press the spacebar key to start the game. I press the spacebar key, 3, 2, 1, and it is following me now. Okay, so as you can see, I can touch the other color, the cookie. I don't want that, right? I don't want that. So for that, what I will do is, in this forever loop, I will add a if condition. So if in sensing we have this touching color, if the ball is touching which color, so you can just click on it and click on this eyedropper tool and select this color. So we're touching this color or touching the red color, then we have to start the game again. It will stop everything. So we can just add or operator over here, touching this or touching this. What we wanted to do, we wanted to stop all. And suppose if it is touching the white part, then what we want to do, then if it is touching the white color, I can just select the white color. Then what I wanted to do, I wanted to first of all hide and then switch the backdrop to level 2 and broadcast a message which will be level 2 started. Okay, so one thing, I'm hiding this ball over here, but after I'm done with the game and I want another person to play it, I want it to show also. And how will that happen? Using the show block. So when we start the game, I want it to show. Okay, now let's test it out. Press on the green flag, press the spacebar key to start the game. Pressing the spacebar key, 3, 2, 1, it is following me. Okay, and suppose I by chance touch the cookie, it's going to stop. It's going to stop it. So I can restart the game. I will press the spacebar key again. 3, 2, 1, started. Now I can just go slowly like very slowly, and I will make sure it is not touching the edge. These curves, they are very much very hard. Okay, so we are on the level 2. So on the level 2, level 1 ball will hide and level 2 ball will show up. So what I will do, I will just duplicate this block, duplicate this ball. And here is ball number 2, which will show up on the, okay, what I will do, remove this, and I will say when the level 2 message is received, I want that ball to show up, the ball number 2. Okay, and we want it to start the game from here. So I want it to be here. That means first show up, then go to this particular position, and then say the same thing. Press the spacebar key to start the game. But one thing, if it is touching this color, then I want it to hide. I want it to stop, or the red color. But one more thing that is very important, if it is touching the white color, I want it to switch to backdrop number 3. That means level number 3 will start. Of course, after finishing level number 2, 3 level, third level will start, right? That is what we want to do. And then we want it to broadcast another message, which will be level 3 started. And then we want it to hide. But when we one more thing is, we want it to hide when we start the game, because we don't want the second level ball to be there in the first level, right? So we are hiding the ball when we start the first level, and when we are starting the first level, when we are clicking on the green flag. So you will see this level number 2 ball will hide. Oh, one thing is, one mistake is over here. What is that mistake? That in ball number 2, it is not switching to the backdrop of level number 1. Sorry, in ball number 1. So I can just add this. I will say first switch the backdrop to level number 1, then show, go to this, and yeah. Okay, now it is good to go. Okay, now let's test it out. I'm pressing the spacebar key once. It's going to start the game. 3, 2, 1, start. I'm going to take the ball slowly and steadily to that particular position. Okay. So I'm using my trackpad, like my laptop trackpad for it. But you have a mouse. I do have a mouse, but you have a mouse. You can, of course, use that too. That will be easier. There you go. We are here on level number 2. But as it switched to level number 2, you must have noticed that the ball number 1 is here and the ball number 2 never showed up. So for that, what we can do is we can add a waiting block. So I can say whenever I receive this, or we can add the waiting block over here only. We have it over here now. So I can say wait for 2 seconds, and then I can add a waiting block over here as well. That wait for 2 seconds. Okay, let's click on the green flag. So I'm just going to do this. Okay, but this is ball number 2. It is following me already without pressing the space key. So for in this case, what I can do, instead of pressing the space bar, I can just say press the up arrow to start the game. I have to change the key. Right? I am changing the ball, I have to change the key as well. So in the last session, what we did, we started the game with the green flag only, and then we changed the key. But in this session, what I'm doing, I'm just changing the keys as well as I'm changing the broadcast message. Okay, I'm just taking a little. I'm cheating a bit. I'm just taking it from here. Okay, this is level number 2, as you can see. Okay, this is level number 3, sorry. And when we start the game, we want it to 3, 2, 1, start it. It is switching to level number 2. Then we press on the green flag. And then, sorry, we press on the up arrow. We press on the up arrow. It's going to wait for 2 seconds and then say 1, 2, 3. And oops, sorry. Yeah, that means it is working perfectly fine. Okay, then it will turn to level number 3, broadcast level number 3 message, and I can just duplicate this ball. So this is ball number 3. When I wanted to show up, I wanted to show up when we receive level number 3 has started. And when we want it to show up, just a second. First, I'm hiding this and switching to backdrop number 3. Yeah, I want it to be here. Right. So that means I want it to go to this position. So I can just grab the go to X and Y position and I can say press the down key to start the game. And I have to change it over here also. Press the up arrow also you can write, or down arrow you can also write, but up key or up arrow key sounds much better. Down arrow key. Okay, that means it's good to go. Then the same thing, if the down arrow key is pressed, then we want it to say starting. Then we want it to go to the mouse pointer. And when it is touching the white flag, the white color, we want it to hide. Switch to backdrop level drop 2. So I'm not changing name of this backdrop. Let's change it to winner. Go back to wall number 3. Coin blocks. Yeah, it will change to winner and it will hide itself. Okay, that means it's good to go. That was our game. Very easy, right? We are just going to execute it and see how it works. Press on the green flag. Now press on the spacebar key to start the game, the first level. I press on the spacebar, 3, 2, 1, and start it. I'm just going to go very slowly and cross this level number 1. So as you can see, the ball is following my cursor, my mouse. Some people call it cursor, some people call it mouse pointer, some people call it mouse. So I'm using all the different words so that everyone can understand. Okay, don't get confused. Guys, do fill your attendance come feedback form. If you haven't, the link is there in the chat box. I will share it once again. All right, level number 2 started. Okay, so now I have to press the up arrow key to start the game. So it's going to say 3, 2, 1 and start the game. I have to be very careful because this level is kind of big and a little hard as well. Though it is very straight, but still these corners, they make me nervous. Okay, I can go ahead from over here. You can add a timer also to make this game more fun. Like you have to complete you have to cut this cookie in this much time. Okay, level number 3 started. Press the down arrow to start this. 3, 2, 1, and start. All right, very carefully. This one is hard because I don't have to go straight. I have to go a little upwards like a slope. And this pointy turn is going to be more harder. So I have to go all the way up and then take a turn. Okay. Level 3 is harder. If you want, you can decrease the, complexity of the game by increasing the ball size. That is what you can do. Right now, the ball size, as you can see, oops, I touched the edge, I touched the color. That means it just stopped the game. So this is how this game looks like. It is very easy, very simple. Right? Sir, what is Squid Game? Squid Game is actually a very popular Netflix series, and we are making a game on one of these Squid Games. Okay. So yeah, so this was the thing. As you can see, I touched the edge and it just completely stopped. So if I take it, suppose I grab it and I take it to the white part, it is going to, okay, I will just cheat a little bit. I will directly pass on the level 3 message. All right. And I will hide this. Ball number 2 is not hidden. Okay, hide it. Ball number 1, hide it. Okay, ball number 3 is here. And I will just press on the down arrow to start the game. 3, 2, 1. Game started. This time I will be taking it very slowly. You can see the concentration level is going to be very much increased with these kind of games. So of course, games when they are played in, a good amount of time, it will be helping you with concentration. But if you're playing games like all the time, it's not going to help. That is going to be a con. Okay, we have pros and cons in everything. Suppose if you're not eating food, you will be sick. But if you're eating too much food, you will be sick too. So you have to do everything in a proper quantity, in a proper amount of time, or you can say. Okay, I'm going to touch the white part very slowly, taking it there. There you go. I am the Squid Game winner. All right, so this was the game. I hope all of you enjoyed it and all of you liked it because it's very, very easy. There is nothing. What I'm doing is I just coded one ball and the rest of the code was just duplicating it and changing this backdrop as well as broadcasting another new message. That's it. That's all the things I did. It's very simple, very easy. You can, of course, add in a timer if you want to, like you have to cut the cookie in this much time, and you can add more things as well. Now, I request all of you, the ones who have just joined us, to please fill the form, the attendance form. If you won't fill the form, you won't be getting the certificate. So you have to fill the form ASAP to get the certificates. Okay. So fill the form so that you can get the participation certificate for Codeavour 2022. Um, Thank you so much, Sahil Mohad. We will be taking this suggestion into consideration. And of course, we are going to look into it. Don't worry. It's good. Of course, it's very good that, students get e-certificate for each and every session. But what we can do is we can, you know, give certificate to one student who joined all the session, like who have filled all the attendance form and things like that. That would be more better. Then students will join more, right? Yeah. Well then, thank you so much. Yeah, thank you so much, digital transformation. Interesting. Yes, it is very interesting. So these are the kind of games that you can make using Pictoblox application. Look, I did not use any extension, no AI ML extension. I just used simple blocks and my creative mindset to create this game. Right? It's very easy. So you can make games, you can make storytelling project, you can make any type of project in one of the theme and you can submit it. So this is what you can do. You can make games, you can make hardware-based project and things like that. Yes, Sahil. Actually, we have to focus on these kind of things so that students attend these sessions. Because if they will get one certificate per session, they will be like, okay, I already have like 5 certificates, I won't join. So it's better to give one certificate to one student who have joined all the session and who have participated really well. That's better. Over here, we also have to put in a creative mindset. All right. So thank you so much, everyone, for joining this session. I hope you enjoy. Do fill the attendance come feedback form because if you won't, once again, you won't be getting the certificate. So you have to mark your presence for this session. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining. If you have any question, any doubt related to Codeavour competition or related to today's session, you can join tomorrow's doubt session at the same time, and the link will be shared in the Telegram group. So, and if you haven't joined the Telegram group, I'm sharing the link once again. This is the link for the Telegram group that I have just shared, and you can join it. Your country, Saudi Arabia, is not included in the form. Just a second, let me check. Kindly give me a second. I'm just checking it. Okay, Saudi Arabia is not here. All right, I will just add it right now. No problem. I can add one more. I'm adding it and you can check it out. Or you can click on the others as well. So yeah, it's there. I've added it and it's updated. So now you can fill the form once again. I've added Saudi Arabia. So if your country name is not there, you can select other as well. And then you can fill the form. That will be better. Okay, it's there. You can check it. You can just refresh it, the form, and you will be able to fill the, you will be able to see Saudi Arabia. You can, yeah, you can just click on the others option. If your country name is not there, you can just click on the others option. So, okay, you were saying that it's AI plus IoT, please. Soon, so the next session that we are going to have, it will be on Python based. It's going to be a Python based session in which we are going to make a loan interest calculator. And then this training program will be coming to an end. So after this, of course, we are going to have a few expert webinar sessions, and soon, I guess, we will be planning for more training program like this for Codeavour. And in that, we will, of course, I will be very happy that we can give students hand-on on AI and IoT. That will be great. Because these sessions were for students who are participating for the first time, who, just to give them a better hold on Pictoblox and AI and robotics. Yeah. So if your country name is not there, kindly select the... No, 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 no. It's not less respected. No, no. It's actually because updating the form again and again, it's going to, yeah, no problem. I can just update it right now. I'm really sorry. No country is less respected. Each and every country is respected here. Please don't say that. I'm adding the name of the country. Please don't worry. Yeah, add it. You can just refresh it and you will be able to see the country name. Please don't worry. It's not that any country is disrespected. No, they are not. Each and every country is respected. Everyone is most welcome. The only reason is that you can select other and you can fill the country so that we can add the country name. That would be better, right? That is what I meant to say. Okay. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining. I hope you enjoyed this session. If you have any question, you can join tomorrow's session, tomorrow's doubt session, which will be at the same time, and the link will be shared in the Telegram group. If you haven't joined the Telegram group, you can join it by the link in the chat box. I have pinned that link, or you can join it by the link in the description box. All right, and if your country name is not there in the form, don't worry, don't think your country is less respected. It's not the case, please. You can just ask me out and I will add the name over there in the form. And then you can just refresh it and fill it again. Okay. I hope you enjoyed, everyone. If you enjoyed, then please leave a like to this video. Consider subscribing to our channel so that you will be notified whenever we are live. And I will see you soon. All the very best. Bye-bye.